In 11 months, in 11 months, just 11 months, we are going to be in 2025. It's almost the end of January, and 2024 is actually moving. Have you thought about it? Do you realize there are things that you actually need to change? Things that you should not worry about, that you shouldn't be bothered about as this year gets to move on? Hi, good people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My beautiful name is Maria Nabukeera, and I'm happy to have you. Thank you so much for watching the previous video. I love the love that you're showing unto me. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Kindly continue. Just go on and subscribe and subscribe and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up, just like it, and share with your friends. It does me so much. And today we are going to talk about the things that we need to quit 2024. The year is moving, just like I've said at the start, that yes, it's almost the end of January. In just 1 week, today is the 21st of January, and in just a week we'll be in February. It's just 11 months to the end of this year. And there are things that are still stressing you, things that I think we need to discuss, things that we need to agree that you should leave behind. The year is moving, and yes, it can be so hard and so tough if you don't get to leave some things behind. Let's talk about the things that you need to leave in the past, things that you need to leave behind. And to start with is yourself living in the past. Living in the past can be termed as, can stand for always thinking about what happened in the past, the moments that you probably had in the past. I'll not dispute the fact that yes, you were happy, yes, you enjoyed the moments, yes, it was beautiful, but thank you very much, it is gone. I need you to appreciate the fact that it is gone. It's not going to come back, and you must live in today as you get to prepare for tomorrow. You can never live in tomorrow when you're still held up in your past. The past had its moments, worst or good. They are no more, and they will not return. So I'm here to let you know that living in your past is doing you no good, just no good, except for the arm. You need to move on, you need to go forward. It only gives you so much negative, so much bad. Among those is depression. Are you sure you're ready for depression? Are you happy when you're depressed? You can never be happy when you're depressed. That's why I'm saying you need to get calm. Come on, get out of the past, live in the present. Prepare for the future. You know, the present that you're in now is dependent on the choices that you made in the past. So you can't keep living in the past. You lived there, the time was there, and that was then. It is finished, it's gone. Kindly come to the present, live in the moment, enjoy the moment. You're missing out on the beautiful opportunities that are around you. You're missing out on the great happiness, on exploring life differently, adventuring what lies in the present. Just because you held up in the past, that was then. You can't live there forever. Just come to the present, leave the past alone, and get to move forward. I am so sure you'll enjoy the life if you stop living in the past. So 2024, determine. Just leave 2023 to go. Leave 2024 past, 2022, let it go, and all those other years. Live in the moment, live in the present, let the past go. That was number one. And then number two is doubting yourself. That low self-esteem, that low, the mindset that you have that makes you feel like you're probably less of it. You're not really worth it. You feel like probably others are better. You do not really appreciate the fact that, I am worthy of this. I can do this, or this can actually be it. You keep thinking you're less. You keep thinking you are low. You keep thinking you're not worthy. That is not right. This year, determine to lift your head up high. Just get in that room, just get into that opportunity, just get into everything that lies ahead of you and believe that you can actually do it, because you can. So many people are looking up to you and they believe you can do it. It's absurd that you actually do not believe that you can do it yourself, because you actually can. On the inside of you lies such a great potential, such a great opportunity, such a great capability for you to be able to execute everything that surely lies ahead of you. There are a number of things that can get to help you out, for you to get out of that position where you are doubting yourself, where you do not believe you can do it. Try to look at yourself differently. Try to view yourself. Do you realize you can stand in front of that mirror? Just get a mirror, put it in front of you, and then get to look at yourself. Have a one-on-one conversation with yourself, because you know yourself so much better. Trust yourself, encourage yourself, tell yourself how beautiful you are, how capable you are, how skilled you are, how intelligent that you are. You are so much worthy of it. If you fail and it's already failed, seek help. Seek help. You can go for therapy. You can get to speak to someone that will actually speak in your life, someone that will help you understand that no, it's not bad. That no, I am not actually doing badly. You are worth it. You are great. You are an amazing person. I wish you knew what actually lies inside of you, the ability that you hold on the inside of you. You'd really relax, you'd love yourself, you'd move very happily with all the self-confidence that you can ever have, because you actually are enough. Stop doubting yourself. 2024, we're not doubting ourselves. We are doing these things because we can do them. Why not? The other thing, that's number 3. Stop trying to please everyone. Have you thought about someone that you have looked at in your life, or in the circle of life that you have lived, and then you see this person that tries to please everyone around? Yeah. I take a moment to think through my life, and also get to think about myself, the times that I've tried to please everyone else around me. It's so draining. It is so not nice at all. You can't please everyone. That is just not possible. It's going to give you so much stress. It's overwhelming. Do you realize how much energy you need to please me, to please yourself, to please the neighbor, to please the other, to please the other? That's not really it. You're never going to have boundaries just because you're trying to please everyone. Set boundaries. Appreciate that life is just life. You're not going to change some of these things. And some of us, no matter what you do, we will not be pleased. We won't be pleased. So please try to understand that this year, 2024, it's not a must to please everyone. As long as you're certain you've done the correct thing, you're certain you're doing the right thing, you're certain you're not just intending to clash with people, you don't please everyone. You can't keep pretending to be happy just because you're trying to smile for everyone, just because you're trying to please us all. You'll not please us. You're going to be drained. You will never be happy. You will never have anything for yourself, because you want to give me, you want to give that one, you want to give everyone. And are you certain that's the life you want to live? I don't think that's what you want. I really think you would have to be happy. You deserve to also, just like you want to make everyone else happy, intend to make yourself happy. Yes. How about you think about it like that? Before every other person, every other thing, yourself happy. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy because you've pleased me. You've done something so nice for me, and I'm grateful to everyone that has ever done anything so beautiful for me. I am appreciating. I am happy, and I'm grateful. But are you sure that you're happy as well? Think about it. I think you need to think about it. You can't please everyone. We will not be pleased. We are human beings. We are not going to be pleased so easily. So kindly try to live your life this year. Intend and purpose to live your life. At the end of the year, you'll get to realize that, yeah, it was actually worth it. That's number 3. And now number 4. The fear of change. Mm. Yeah, fear of change. I know, even just as I mentioned it where you're seated, there are those things that you actually get to think about and you say, yeah, I have failed to do this because I'm scared of doing this. I'm scared of doing this. I'm scared of doing this. Do you realize the very hardest part of change is just the first step? Only one like this, just the first step. As long as you can take the first step, you can always do it. So the hardest bit is the start. Do not fear change. Change is a fact of life. It's part of life. Whether you like it or not, it will come your way. It's easier if you get to take it the beautiful way. Take it the good way. Accept it, receive it, embrace it. That's it. It's just a part of life. And it's good. It gives you a chance to explore, to get out of the shell, to actually step out and get to test the beauty on the other side of life, on the other side of whatever you really want to try out. Give it a try. If you are scared of change, you're going to get stagnated. Who would want to deal with a stagnated person? Life is advancing every day. Things are going on changing every other day. But are you sure you're ready to face this dynamic world with your fear of change? You must be ready to change. You must be okay and comfortable with any change that can fall your way. It might be good, it might be negative, even when it is the worst that it can be. Embrace it, take it on, and surely, why not? Life will be good. If you embrace it, you will find means of working around it, find solutions to every challenge that it throws at you. You'll be able to walk through it. The only thing that I can tell you today is you do not have a reason to fear change. It's a part of life. You know, there is a point in life that people get to, and then they get to ask, especially at the dying bed. Imagine you're at your dying bed and you're there wondering and saying, I wish I tried. I wish I did it. And then some other person is at their deathbed and saying, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I tried. People that have done great things tried, closed their eyes and stepped out. You can close your eyes and get to step out. Step out of that shell. Step out of that circle. Get out and explore. Get out and flow. You will fly. You will actually fly. You fly up high and be wondering, was I able to do this all this time and I was not even sure I can do it? My dear darlings, there's so much that I can get to speak about, so much that I can get to say, but the 5 things that I wanted us to share today, this is the number 5, that's the 50th one that I want us to talk about this day, and that is overthinking everything. Just like we're talking about fearing change, we're also talking about overthinking everything. This year, 2024, you don't have to overthink everything. Overthinking is stressful. Overthinking is depressing. Overthinking is draining. All the things that we've talked about today, we have agreed and we are discussing and accepting that these are things that are draining us, things that are drinking out of us, that are not actually pouring into us. And we need to live life. We need to appreciate this year. It's just 11 months to the end of the year. It's just almost 11 months and say a week to the end of this year, but it's almost a month into this year and you're still overthinking about the decisions that you want to make this year. You know, I've actually not made that decision simply because you're trying to overthink and you're wasting time. You are wasting time. Make that decision. Move on, step into it, get out of where you're trying to get out of and step in where you want to enter. There's so much waiting for you out there. There's so much that you can do. Trust in yourself. Trust your values. Trust your decisions. Trust who you are. It's not that everyone is bad. it's not that everyone that is trying to do something good for you is actually having a negative intention. Some people actually really want to give you good, and people wish you the best. So if you're going to keep thinking everyone is bad, when you overthink, that's when you get to realize you can never appreciate anyone that actually does anything for you, because in everything that anyone gets to do, you keep thinking, what does Maria want from me this time around? She must be up to something. No, how can she do this? Oh no, it has to be like this. Oh no, that's not true. Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance to think positively. Yeah, you can do it. 2024 is moving. It's at a very high speed, and we can't afford to leave it pass by us just like we never noticed, as if it never came. No, 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 no. This is a beautiful year. It's going to be amazing, but we need to do certain things differently. We need to step out. We need to get out of the fear. We need to stop overthinking. We have to stop living in the past. We have to stop pleasing everyone around us. We have to be us. You want an amazing year? I know you've picked something, a thing or two, and I'm glad that I have to share with you. I've got the opportunity to speak to you. Please think about something that you can do different this year. It doesn't have to be everything. It might even be something that I've not even mentioned. But as I've spoken about something, probably you've also thought about something different in your life that you can also get to do differently, and your life will surely change. Will be blessed. I'm glad. My name is Maria Nabukeera. This is my YouTube channel, Maria Nabukeera, and I'm happy to have you. Kindly subscribe.